Hey guys! Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last episode, we went pirating for our new friend Xena, or Xenia. I'm not sure how to say it, but she's a pirate.
Thank you, Icaros.
And maybe Cassandra can score some fun with her eventually. I don't know. It's potential. And we met a famous doctor whom I forgot the name of, but he is famous. And he put us on a lead for this place of priests and everything. So we're gonna go see these priests. Near.
Come on.
Ooh, we have. Oh my god. We have a mercenary out in the open. Okay. Should we? Is it worth it?
Come on.
Or should I go for
I
it?
need to
There's
talk
our
to
spot. There it is. But we are going to ask some priests some things. Let's do it.
There he is. Let's go.
It's always good to save. I like this game. Save. And have multiple save files sometimes. I don't. It might help. I guess. I should. But I don't. I hope so. I'm trying to make the good decisions. You know. It's about whereabouts of.
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about a Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
I never mentioned the baby.
I have to be nice.
Think you're so smart?
I gotta be nice.
Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
The snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
Okay.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
How did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios. He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be furious if his sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
Okay.
I'll take care of your
pipe.
snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
I'm not really a snake kind of owner. Snakes are cool. I'm not afraid of them. That must be it. I'm not afraid of snakes, you know, especially not on planes. Maybe snakes on planes is bad. You know, maybe I get you know, gored darn sick and tired of snakes on planes. But I'm pretty cool with snakes. I just wouldn't want to own one. I prefer dogs or maybe cats. Just keep it to that, you know, simple thing.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
What?
I like your snakes.
What an a
At least
hile.
I got a name.
What an a hile.
Miva.
Okay, talk to this guy then. Hopefully he'll have some answers. Because we want answers. We demand answers. We have to know. How can I get over? Surely I can hop over. This'll do.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Ooh, sounds
And I
good.
don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
You have the time. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Listen, I am not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the Eagle Bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
So
This
we're
way.
gonna walk
Over here. If anyone is watching,
very
they'll have my head.
What kind of
Politely.
sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
walk very politely. Walk very nothing aggressive. Just a mercenary walking through a sanctuary. Nothing to see here. Save. Be very careful here.
Ah, I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Helot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods.
I'm trying not to get in the way of the conversations. You know, the words are important.
This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
I've already said too much.
Wow. Chrissy seems like a person we might need to take down. Maybe.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
I'm gonna lie. Yeah. I don't tend to lie, but... Should I lie?
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
I think we got away with that one, guys. I think we did. We're gonna talk to the priest. We're gonna talk to the priest. Let's talk to him.
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer. Chrysis has many eyes and ears throughout the sanctuary.
What else can you tell me about the Spartan woman and child?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but it was too painful a memory for her.
Where did she go? What happened to the child?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You will suffer her wrath.
Plistos, please.
Get behind me, priest. I'll deal with these two.
Gotta deal with this. Gotta deal with these people. Cultists. These cultists. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. Maybe long range up. I don't know what to do.
The worst mistake of your life!
No, no, I haven't. I'm gonna survive. I am going to survive. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna survive. So they dodge. They have they're pretty deadly. They're no joke. They are no joke. Maybe if we wouldn't get caught, that would have been better. Right? Imagine not getting caught, right? That would have been fantastic. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, nature is on my side. Thank you, whatever goddess of Mother Nature. Thank you. I have goddesses on my side.
Same sickness as the rest. This is very troublesome.
What about this?
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in our Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
I'll help. Yeah. This is like a same... This is a different doctor. This is a different
Is there
doctor.
anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood. I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the ego-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
The
I like this
outskirts
guy.
are vast.
I like him.
Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Coryphon, near the Assini ruins.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
Oh, so she was once
I'll
good.
find this bull for you.
She's a cultist. People in masks? Cultist. How are you guys liking 2019 so far? I know you guys will see this in 2019. I can confirm that. And I am capturing this in 2019. But probably not the same month. Nope. But I hope the year is treating you guys well. Yes. There's not anyone left? Anyone? One guy. He doesn't even know. This person doesn't even know. Well, looks like the bull's
Not the best feeling.
the bull's not doing well. It's not a healthy bull. It's a dead bull. You know, says how much that healing magic is like bull. It's total bull. That healing magic is total bull. I'm not gonna say the full
This heart is
term.
enough.
That would be a curse
If they
word.
want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
You just need a wagon and everything.
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just a heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Arolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you. My husband was killed by the sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
I'm feeling the farmer. Because I think these religious beliefs are total bull. They're like total bull. It's not gonna help the kid out at all. But the bull, though, is going to help out the community. That's what I'm feeling right now. As much as I want to sympathize...
Pray for the farmer.
Ah,
The bull was his. Its sacrifice will help feed the people of Argolis.
Thank you, Mythios.
Very well. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Nidon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
so that is bad. Cut out his tongue? That's cruel. I want to show you guys something. The best way to make money is like to go around the walls of Athens and take stuff. People don't matter if you take stuff, weapons off racks, or just kill enemies and then sell the weapons that you're not gonna use. Look at that money. Look at that money. It's much better than doing the missions even. I mean, the quests. It's extra quests I'm talking about. Look at this money. Look at the money. This is how I make money in this game. And that doesn't get you much, but just take, whenever you see a weapons rack, just take the stuff from it. Also, you need the money because upgrades. Now you can take the weapons apart, by the way, for the materials, but I would rather farm the materials, or you could buy the materials directly from vendors. You could directly buy the materials, but yeah, I'm upgrading these weapons and gear. You have to upgrade the weapons and gear, and I like to stay on top of it. I sort of have a system. I just want to show you this deliberately. Usually, I don't, because I know I'm going to include this in the final edit. I know I will. Because I want you guys to see this stuff. For once, at least.
Anything else.
If that whistling continues, I'm going to lose it. Halt!
Oh,
Right now.
I got spotted. Oh no, I got spotted. Oh no, I was spotted. I'm in for a good fight. I don't care. Bring in the reinforcements. I don't care. I like the bull rush. The bull rush is not bull. It is bull, but it isn't bull because it works. If you're surrounded or there's shield enemies, you can either take the shield from them or you could bull rush them. You're going down. Oh, you're tougher than you look. You must be special. You must be one of the special ones. So you get a special death. Rest in peace, special person. You special soldier, you. You special elite soldier. That way. Oh, there's a goat. Thank you. I'm sorry for people who love goats, but I want the materials. I want the materials.
Guards! They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman, was her name Mirini?
So yes.
They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going?
Okay.
Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right.
I love you, Cassandra.
I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened.
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
I need to find. This is getting very
I
interesting.
don't believe you. Dead. How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby. My baby.
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone.
They're not both gone. Cassandra is alive.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
I'm not gonna say shut up.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Medon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis? I see. Chrysis possesses every tongue around here. I'll find her on my own then, and cut out a lot more.
Yeah, you better believe. I'm gonna find Chrysis. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna end her. And I know she's with the cult because the mask thing. So guys, why you interrupt? I hate it when mercenaries interrupt me talking to you guys. I hate it. There's this. Some cultists require you to do quests around, side quests around an area to get to him and to know who he or she is. And so I thought I'd do with this one is to take care of them. It says ask around area, you know. And so I did all those quests off capture. And so now all you have to see is me going after the cultist, because I know who he is and I was able to identify who he is. And it clearly has to be the guy. It's not officially announced, but it has to be the guy, to be honest. It has to be, because it all leads to him. And I know there's a cultist in the region, and so it has to be this one. But yeah, I show you side quests sometimes, and you guys know that. But there's so many side quests, it would take me like... If I did all the side quests, it would take 50... It'd be like 50 parts, 40 parts, 50 parts in this series, or even more. Because there's so much content in this game, but I'm streamlining it for the most exciting stuff, you know? You have to streamline this kind of game, because there's so much content.
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Fedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
I was helping a slave earlier.
Give me a moment to explain.
That's close enough to begging for me. Fine. Speak.
There's a man who paid you for his freedom. He'd like you to follow through on that promise.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaethon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the Court of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
No surprise.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Why does this woman need to die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed to know that.
What a jerk.
Wait, you don't.
What a jerk.
Fedon said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
Look around. I have plenty of slaves. In exchange for the woman's death, I can let one go.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
You're still a jerk.
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom
Yeah.
is another's
Just as I
demise.
suspected. It all led to him anyway. I suspected, yeah. It has to do with this guy. So, you guys could read about him. I just know that it's just obvious he's a huge jerk. And he's a huge jerk face. And he needs to go down. I'm not sure if is there a way to not kill the woman? Because I sort of don't want him around. And this is the note, so you could read that. If I don't do that, if I don't show you all about the cultist, I'm sorry. I get caught up in the moment, but sometimes, but I try. I honestly try to show you about every cultist. I try. I make an attempt. Look at all those cultists I've taken down so far. I'm making good progress, don't you think?
Cassandra!
Oh, yay!
What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate.
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my
I love
questions.
Socrates.
So how much did you overhear?
One of my favorite side characters.
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
Ooh, what would Cassandra say? Not what I would say. What would Cassandra say? I think Cassandra would say people aren't equal. I think that would be her belief.
People aren't equal, even if we wish it were true.
So, you would say, for example, that your life is worth more than another's. Then, would you also say that there are some who are more worthy of life than yourself?
Yes. Cassandra would say, yeah.
I'm not that naive. There are many who likely deserve life more than me.
So, you would admit that a life's worthiness is dependent on a person's actions and what they have done or can do for the world?
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
I love Socrates, or Socrates. Can I talk to him again? He is indeed a cultist. I hope I can eliminate him. I hope I can.
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
Ooh, you're gonna get it. Get him. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Let's get him. There's one helmet bounty on me. Oh no! I get a cultist! So, is my life worth more than this other mercenary's life? Yes, my life is worth way more than this other mercenary's life. Because he made a mistake of even challenging me. That's why. Ooh, you think you're smart, don't you? Oh, you're gonna throw fire at that? You think you're so smart. Well, Danil the tactician, your tactics were amazing. Amazing tactics. Unfortunately, focus on unveiling a sage, Because... let's do that. I have all the clues.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
Nix the Shadow. Oh. She's right over there. Can you believe it, guys? Another cultist in this video. Yet another cultist taken down. Wow. She's tougher. She's pretty. She's tough. She could put up a pretty good fight, it seems. Wow. That's admirable. That is very admirable. You do a very admirable job of putting up a fight. It won't do you any good, but...
That's the end.
Oh, one head down. So I got one whole area, one whole branch down. So I got all these cultists and a sage down. I'm gonna outsmart this guy. He doesn't know. He has no clue. I am hunting. You see, the hunter becomes the hunted. Please, please do come up. Please do. This is that kind of case. This is a hunter becomes the hunted case. And I am the hunter. Come on. That's why I like the axe. It knocks back people's shields. I love that. And oh my god, see? Yes, I hunted him down. He wanted to hunt me, but I turned the tables on him. There were no tables in the way, but... So, guys, while I was on the way and, like, taking out some mercenaries, the sage of the heroes branch of the cult happened to get in my way, and he's also a mercenary. And I'll show you proof. Look at that. He's down. He's down. The sage of the heroes branch is down. He got in my way. I killed him. And I'll show you where he's. No, that guy's alive. And I took him down, and I took down this cultist here. He's not so legendary anymore, clearly, because he's dead. But, wow, I did not expect him to, like, get him to come around, but it's good that he did. It's really good that he did, because I am making so much progress. I do intend to take care of all the cultists one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another. That was a song. Those are song lyrics if you guys got it. One way or another, you'll find, get you, you know. How do you get in? This way.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. A At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
What can I do? I can wait.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
I actually
Then
have
you'll
them.
come treat Hippocrates' patient?
You have my word.
I actually have
Is
them.
this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. When I'm done with his surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates.
There. Problem solved.
Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
Alright. Took care of that. Everything should be cool now. Save. We took care of that issue.
Hippocrates, how's the patient?
I couldn't remember the proper steps for treatment, and you were gone so long.
Your notes were destroyed in a fire. This Mincios brought me here to help.
I went to see the priests first. I had to find out about my mother.
A worthy pursuit, though it cost this man his life. The payment we should seek is the preservation of life. A good doctor puts the needs of his patients first.
I have learned a lesson today. I will take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
Hippocrates, I'm sorry the patient died, but I still need to know what happened to my mother.
Come with me. We should talk. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I know something that may help you find her. I swore I would never tell anyone about Dolops and his past. But I owe this to your mother.
Who's Dolops?
He was a priest who dedicated his life to helping orphans. It's possible he remembers that night long ago. Maybe he would know something about your mother and her child.
I'll go see this man. Thank you, Hippocrates.
I didn't know order of missions was that important. But now I know order of quests, I mean. But now I know the order you do the quests in actually matter. So apparently this is the guy?
Go away!
Calm down. Hippocrates sent me.
The great doctor is concerned for my health?
Yes. And we need some information.
Tell him someone tried to kill me.
Kill you? He said you worked with orphans. That's why I'm here.
That was long ago. Now I'm just a farmer.
And I'm a Misthios. If I stop this killer, will you speak with me?
I will.
What happened?
Tell me what happened.
I was on my way home when a man dressed in black attacked me. I ran as fast as I could. Once I reached safety, I thought I heard wolves. Maybe they scared him away.
Are you hurt?
No. Thank Ira.
Why would someone attack you?
My neighbor thinks I'm bad luck. He may be right.
There's a difference between insulting someone and attacking them. What else?
I'm behind on my rent. I think my landlord wants to get rid of me and find a new tenant.
So landlord?
I'll find out who wants you dead.
It was my neighbor or my landlord who attacked me. But you can't punish someone unless you know they're guilty.
I'll be back when I figured it out. Then, we're talking about your past.
Neighbor or landlord? Okay. I'm the
Did
investigator.
you see someone attack Dollops?
Yes, it was terrible.
Who did it?
I couldn't see clearly, but I think it was that bull-headed neighbor of his. He must have finally snapped.
Thanks for letting me know.
Okay, neighbor. Must be the guy from Hello Neighbor. You know that guy? You know, who just does all these you know the game Hello Neighbor? Must have been that guy.
Broken, but it was valuable. If it belonged to the attacker, he's either wealthy or very lucky. This black cloth is fine enough for a king. Would do well as a mask, too.
So we have evidence for both, it seems. Can we talk to a person, or... Investigation isn't complete yet. Okay, we have this.
This knife has seen better days. Like something a poor farmer would use.
I love the investigations in current Assassin's Creed games are. Like Origins Odyssey.
I'm looking for the person who attacked Dollops.
I saw it happen. His face was covered, but I'm sure it was our landlord. He lives all alone and hires soldiers to protect him. He has to be hiding something.
Thanks for letting me know.
Oh, landlord. I'm going on a limb. Going on a limb. I'm going. I'm going on a limb.
You scared me.
I know who did it.
What do you think? Who tried to kill me?
I am going on a limb to say landlord. I hope I made the right decision.
It was your landlord.
Of course. He wants me out of the way.
I'll take care of him.
Be careful. He's dangerous.
I'm pretty sure I could handle that, landlord. I'm pretty sure I could handle it. I'm more than capable. What? Who cares about the stealth? Let's just kill them all. Let's just kill all the guards head on. Right? Doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Kill all the guards head on. Whatever. Oh no. I'm just like, if you're strong enough in this game, it doesn't matter. You just go and take them out. It's just like, whatever. I don't care my stealth is ruined. I'll take them out I'll take them all out single-handedly. Anyone else trying to get in my way? No? He seems to be in here. How did he not hear the violence or the fighting? He's gone now. I hope I made the right decision. That's, hope the landlord was actually the problem. Fingers crossed.
Your landlord is dead. He was a lot more than that, though.
He was one of those people, wasn't he? I can't. Please, take this. You might find it useful. You wanted to know something.
Hippocrates said you used to work with orphans.
I did, but Chrysis drove me away.
So she did. Where did you last see her?
In the woods near the sanctuary of Asclepios. But that was many years ago.
Ooh, he knows.
Where do you think Chrysis is now?
I can't be sure. But she used to pray at the altar of Apollo Maleatas. That's where she decided which children to train and which to let die.
How do you know?
How did you come to work with Chrysis?
I didn't have a choice. She's my mother.
Chrysis kept you a secret.
My birth brought shame to her. I could never redeem that.
What was Chrysis doing that was so terrible?
She would take the children and teach them terrible things. Turn them into spies and even soldiers. I couldn't take it anymore and left.
At a secret meeting in Delphi, I overheard Chrysis mention a great warrior. Could these children have been part of her plan?
So she did see the oracle. Yes. Chrysis spoke of building an army with a champion at its head. It must have been for her associates. The masked ones.
Oh, she's a cultist.
You have done your duty to Ira. I'll deal with Chrysis.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless
That
our sacred
is
family.
Chrysis, the ultimate mother. Mother of the year. Woman of the year. You know, she deserves to be... I'm not going to say on the cover of a magazine. That's so dated. What does being on the cover of a magazine even mean now? Like, what does it mean? No one cares. No one buys magazines. Well, some people do, but who buys magazines? Enough about that.
So Chrysis is the key to finding my
honestly, I think
this
I've done
altar of
more
Apollo
than
Maleatas.
enough for an episode. Like, way more than enough. So while I'm taking the journey to the next spot, I might as well leave this episode. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, or even hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I truly appreciate all the support. Bye, guys!